that would be great.
Sure. A lot of people also wanted to know.
Maybe there's even a trilogy of.
Listen, I'm in. I think that I would love to see you fighting with a lightsaber again.
Me too.
I would love it, especially now. It just seems like after Force Awakens, I'm just excited again about Star Wars, like fandom.
Yeah.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? So we got some exciting news today regarding the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and it's all coming from Ewan McGregor. In an interview with Ace Nation, Ewan McGregor went to talk a little bit about the Kenobi series that's going to be happening, and the technology that they're going to use to make it. He goes on to say, "I think I'm going to enjoy it much more," he admitted. The prequels were all blue screen and green screen, and it was hard to imagine, but nowadays I think things have moved on so much, and I think a lot of what you see is going to be what we see on the set. I don't know if you've seen the behind the scenes of the Mandalorian series, he says, but they employ that incredible screen. It's pretty amazing. It makes you feel like you're in the place. It's going to feel realer for us as actors, and I think we'll be using some of that technology on our show. Now, if you don't know, The Mandalorian is using this new technology where they basically get rid of green screens and they just implement LED screens, which literally wrap around the entire set, a massive structure where you can change the scenery in real time and literally do anything you want with CGI. This is actually something I'm looking into doing for Vader Episode 2 and 3, but more about that in another video. This is about the Kenobi series. Now, while the Kenobi series was originally set to be a movie, I think now that we get a show, it's going to be much more interesting because we're literally getting, I think, 6 episodes or so. At least that's what the rumor is. So that's almost like a 6-hour show if they're going to be about an hour long. Now it's set to take place 8 years after Revenge of the Sith, and it'll be directed by Deborah Chow, who did a lot of the episodes on The Mandalorian. So I'm really excited about this. Not only will it be better for the actors to have this kind of technology, which George, of course, wanted to have years and decades ago, but the technology wasn't there, right? Which is why he started with Episode 4 instead of going into the Clone Wars, the prequels, because the CGI just wasn't there at the time. That, and of course, he wanted to start the story in the middle. He doesn't like starting stories right in the beginning. He likes to start it off with action. Just throw you right in the mix kind of thing, which I think is the most engaging form of storytelling. I'm really excited for the Kenobi series. I hope it'll be out by 2022, and I especially hope that we're going to see Qui-Gon Jinn maybe as a Force ghost, or at least hear his voice speaking to Kenobi. The show will open up so many different things for the Star Wars universe, taking place after Order 66, or at least 8 years after, and this will be the first time that we see Kenobi in this light, so soon after Anakin's turn to the dark side. We could see parts of the Empire, and of course, maybe Hayden Christensen returning as Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader, or maybe even some flashback scenes. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Hope you enjoyed this update, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.